obviously one game left, and we talked a lot before this series about what this might do for the chemistry of your team and for sort of a building block for later in the season. What have you seen from your team so far on this trip in terms of that?
Well, we certainly are a team that cares about each other. In the 2.5 weeks that we've been together, we've come together pretty quickly. But there's no better opportunity to come together when you got a little bit of adversity like we are facing tonight. Nobody was happy with the way we played last night. Obviously, you kind of feel like you're in the game. It's 2-1, but we all kind of feel like once they made it 3-1 that the game really swayed in their favor, and they really took it to us for the last 25 minutes. So, it's an opportunity for us to, rebound and face adversity, and we've got to elevate our game. I mean, obviously, it's been a short camp for both sides of it, but with the amount of newness from our end of it, we've got to make sure that we continue to move forward and raise our game night in and night out.
Right side, second row, Shane.
Hey, David. Does Kakinen come in tonight?
Yes.
And Magna come in too? And if he does come in, who does he replace?
Yes, he's replacing Harrington.
And your forward group, is it going to be the same group of forwards?
No. Gregor's out and Svechnikov's in.
Okay. And otherwise, any other changes on your lines?
Nope.
Okay. Thank you.
Left side, second row, Corey.
So, in the first period last night, Logan's line with LeBanc and Lindblom, Kevin had 4 shots on goal, and it seemed like they, created some chances, and then maybe not a lot the last 2 periods, and Oscar didn't play a whole lot in the third. Just sort of what do you think of that? That was kind of the new line that got put together this year, right?
Yeah, I mean, Oscar's missed an awful lot of training camp, so, we just I thought Lorenz had a little bit more jump to his game and maybe give them a little more speed. And so really, and the penalties in the third period really kind of skewed the way the period evolved. Obviously down 3-1, and you want to give yourself a chance in the third, get off to a good start. And, we took 3 penalties in the third period and really never got a chance to, get back in it. And after the penalties, you shift the lines a little bit. So, it was just, I thought Kevin had a good night. I thought LeBanc played well last night.
We'll take 2 more questions for Coach on the left side, second row.
Hi, as you said, Capo is starting tonight. What are your first impressions of him as a goalie?
I like him a lot. Obviously, he's a guy that, he's had a lot of success, and he's got an opportunity here, and he had a real good preseason, and looking forward to seeing him tonight.
Last question, back to Corey.
Just what didn't you like about Noah Gregor last night that led to him not being in the lineup tonight?
Listen, Noah plays with a lot of speed, and, when he's on his game, he plays with speed and hardness and grit, and I just didn't think it was where he needed to be last night. And listen, he's going to be a big player for us down during the season, and, unfortunately, I just thought that, Svechnikov had a good game in the exhibition game, and